So after my initial video of the Vanguard beta, obviously I went back and played it, and I guess like during that time when I was like recording and uploading it and stuff, and then I also like I had to go to school today, and then I got back and I guess there was like an update or something for the game, and then that's when I was able to like you were able to change the filters to like to Blitz and like to for certain game modes. So like I took off S&D and I kept I think the game modes are kill confirmed, domination, patrol, and TDM. And then I was just searching for Blitz. I wasn't searching for tactical or assault. I was just straight up just looking for Blitz, and I have to say that my experience with Blitz on these maps have increased my review positively towards Vanguard tenfold. I feel like that like with Sledgehammer doing this new Blitz mode for Vanguard, it's going to increase like the enjoyment of the game because everyone. I mean, the whole point of Call of Duty, like especially back in the day, was just point or like not pointless fun, but it was just fun. Like people running around with their heads cut off, just like running into each other, like just dumb fun. And that was the whole point of Call of Duty. Battlefield wasn't tactical, but it was just Call of Duty just on a bigger scale. I can do stuff with jets and tanks and ATVs and MRAPs and stuff and BMPs, and with all this cool military tactical gear. Where Call of Duty was just like, here's this little confined map we have for you, and just go at it, run it, run into each other and bump into each other, and like this like game mode, I guess, or this playlist slash playstyle, this Blitz playstyle in Vanguard is going to definitely increase the enjoyment of the game because this feels like old Call of Duty where people are just running into each other, just bum rushing each other. It's a crazy experience, and with these maps and me playing it. I mean, I mostly played Eagle's Nest. I didn't really play any other map. Um, because I guess that this is the new map for this beta weekend. So like I think that's why it's always it's in like rotation like massively right now, and I hope. And like I don't think that there's gonna be a map vote, but I hope there's gonna be a map vote in the base game, because that's one good thing that Cold War did right, is that they had the map voting system back in the game. So I just hope that they hopefully bring that back into the base game, because there's a couple maps that I do want to skip. The main thing is still that Stalingrad Russian map, snow map, whatever the hell that map's called. Even on Blitz, I think I would still want to skip that map. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Yeah, my review for Cold War has definitely changed in the positive direction after playing Blitz. But then again, that's after just playing Blitz. I still think that if you're going to be one of those people who are going to play the tactical game modes besides S&D, because S&D should be played on 6v6, but if you're going to play like Dom and TDM and Patrol and Kill Confirmed and like other game modes on 6v6, then I think you are doing yourself an injustice. This It feels like this game is meant for that Blitz game mode. Like if you try to play tactical, it's just you're gonna be like ripping your hair out off your head because it is just not fun. And this morning when I hopped on, I did not have fun playing the 6v6 game modes or just the 6v6 style, because it's just like everyone was sweating and everyone was just like just camping or like just staying in a corner. Like it just wasn't fun. Whereas like when it comes to like these bigger game modes, um it like you're you're able to see a lot more people. There's a lot more people rushing into each other. And obviously too, the big thing is like, I think a big thing too is that like when it comes to like the skill based matchmaking, trying to match you up with people, like when it comes to like bigger team game modes, they're not gonna like it's harder for the algorithm of the skill base to like try to find 24 or 48 players to all have the same skill level. So like you'll have a couple tryhards, but you also have a couple noobs, and just a couple average people. And that's what I was running into with like when I was playing all these Blitz games, is that people are just there's some good sweaty people, which is fine. I don't mind like having a couple sweats, and there's a couple like just new players, new to Call of Duty, or just they haven't played Call of Duty in a while because they didn't like the past couple years. So they're like, oh, we're going back to World War II. Let's go back, and a couple of them, there's just people just chilling, and so that's like one of the positive things with these bigger game modes. That's something that happened with like excuse me, that happened with Model for 2019 when it came to Ground War. I know not much people really posted MW 2019 multiplayer after Warzone came out, but for the few who did, most of their like kind of multiplayer compilations are from Ground War because since the skill based algorithm try to match you up with 64 players, it's just not going to work. I mean, it's very hard for the algorithm to do that. So like all these high kill game modes or all these high kill games in Modern Warfare 2019 all really came from Ground War before Warzone came out. Because Ground War was like you didn't really have to try in Ground War. It was so simple. It was fun. You can chill and lay back. The map was super small. The maps were bad, but they were like you can go around and see a lot of people, and people were just doing random stuff sometimes. Again, you had a couple sweats, but you had a lot of just noobs doing random things, and so that's like again that's like one of the positives with these bigger team game modes. So yeah, if you haven't played Blitz on the Vanguard beta yet, slash I know a lot of people actually don't have access to the beta yet because they haven't pre-ordered the game. Obviously wait till Saturday or tomorrow, I think that's when, or Friday, that's when the beta's coming out for everyone, I think. But you know, when you get the beta in your hands, or if you have the beta already but you haven't tried it, go into Blitz, go in the filter mode, take off S&D, and just search for just the Blitz playstyle, because you will have so much fun just playing, just with a bunch of other random people. And these maps are so kind of like perfect for it, or like I guess the player count is so perfect for it, because I know for a couple maps they're kind of like they average like the player size. Like I think for this map it was 12v12. For that Hotel Royale map, or Royale, I think it's also 12v12 or 10v10. I think that a Katara map. I still don't know what the hell the name is. The two Shermans and the big ship in the middle, and then you have the beach side. I think that map is actually 16 versus 16. I think, and then the Russian map, the Stalingrad map, I think is also 16 versus 16. I don't fully know. The only map I've been playing on this Blitz mode is just Eagle's Nest. This is the only map I've been getting, and when I was playing it 6v6, I did not like it that much. But playing it on like these 12v12, like these congested three lanes just filled with players, brings me back to Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 days, Operation Metro. Like, granted, like for Battlefield, I really don't want that type of playstyle, but a lot of people do, and a lot of people like that playstyle, where there's just players funneling in through one way, and getting a bunch of kills and grenade spam. Like, people like that. People enjoy that. And Call of Duty used to be like kind of about that, like kind of small maps. You had Ground War, and a lot of the old Call of Duties back then it was 9 versus 9, but still you had Ground War, and they did it right. And with this, Sledgehammer's doing it right. They are definitely doing it right, and obviously I hope that all these like all the other base maps that are coming with the game, the 16, at least 6v6 maps, or regular like style maps, not the Champion Hill maps. I hope that all the maps are balanced well, or even if they're not balanced, even if there's a shit ton of players in a small ass map, that's fine by me. I mean, we had 10 versus 10 shipment in Modern Warfare 2019. Like, that shit was crazy. That was super crazy. I remember I got my shotguns platinum in like a day, like in like a 2-hour sitting of just playing shipment Modern Warfare 2019 10v10. It was stupid crazy. Anyways, but if the rest of the base game or the base maps are like gonna be like this, like Eagle's Nest 12v12 Blitz, I'm down. I am so down. Like I already plan on trying to get the mastery camo of the game, whatever that might be. So I'm okay with just shit, or like, stone facing this like this year's grind. I'm okay with turning off my brain for a couple months as I try to earn this mastery camo, because I know that it's gonna take a while, and there's a lot of mechanics new to this game that are probably gonna have to be used in order to like unlock a couple of camos. So, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready just to shut off my brain, be brain dead, have like zero brain cells, and just grind the master camo away. Um, but yeah, I mean that's all I can really think about. Uh, you know, Back to like towards the beginning of the video. Again, like my reaction towards Vanguard is now a lot more positive since like I've been playing this Blitz game mode. Do I still think that they should add in shipment? Yes. Granted they can have this Blitz game mode and add a lot more players, but I mean, bring back shipment. Please bring back shipment. It would be just so nice to play shipment, and bring back like the original like COD 4 shipment. Like they did it for World War II Sledgehammer. When they redid shipment, they did like the OG COD 4 shipment just in World War II theme. So just do that again. Literally just import that World War II shipment you guys had like 3 years ago, and put it back in. That's all you need to do. And also please make the War to War remakes you guys are doing good. Like I want them to be a 1-to-1 ratio remake. Don't make a castle and then dome, like have like extra spaces in the map, or have extra doors like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 did. Just keep the maps the same. Keep it the 1-to-1 ratio, please. That's all I beg.